What is fair hearing? It is a process used for resolving disagreements between you and the regional center. The disagreements could be about service requests like respite, transportation, or specialized supervision or denial of eligibility. If a disagreement occurs, you always have the right to appeal. You will receive information and all required forms by mail from either the service or intake coordinators. You should be receiving the letter and forms in your preferred language. You need to fill out the Fair Hearing Request form and return it within 30 days after you receive it. If you are already receiving services and want them to remain in place during the appeal process, the forms must be postmarked within 10 days. After the Regional Center receives your paperwork, the Regional Center will file your request for fair hearing electronically with the Office of Administrative Hearing within 5 days. It includes information about whether it accepts or declines your request for mediation. You will then be notified of the date, time, and location of the hearing. There are 3 ways to appeal a Regional Center decision. The first is an informal meeting with the Fair Hearing Specialist to discuss your appeal. Many of the appeals are resolved after this level. The second is mediation with a person from the Office of the Administrative Hearings. If the issue is not resolved by either the informal or mediation meeting, you can participate in a state-level hearing. This hearing is the third way of appealing and is similar to a court hearing with witnesses, exhibits, and evidence. An administrative law judge presides. The hearing usually takes place at the Regional Center, and it's a formal process. However, it's less formal than a courtroom. You and the Regional Center must exchange a list of witnesses and copies of documented evidence at least 5 days prior to the hearing. The hearing often takes place at Westside Regional Center as a formal recorded process. Once the hearing is completed and the judge closes the record, a written decision will be sent within 10 business days. If the decision is in your favor, the Regional Center has 10 days to implement the decision. Either party may appeal the decision to a higher court within 90 days. If you need help with completing the forms or have questions about this process, contact your service coordinator or client's right advocate from Disability Rights California. You can also seek help from a friend, family member, advocate, attorney, or anyone else you choose. Just remember that the Regional Center is not responsible for the costs of the attorney or anybody else who you should decide to hire.